Alright, so it's Friday. My plan to come down here is still on, even though there is nothing going on. So there'll be a link below when I get home, after this is uploaded and it's public, blah blah blah, that basically will show you what transpired right here, well, all back here, yesterday. My friend Larry and I were absolutely captivated. In fact, most of Portland and the governor of Alaska was captivated by what was going on yesterday. I know I'm in shadow, but whatever. I mean, the sun's right there. Hi. So, that's that. I mean, I was going to come down here and because there were people hanging from the bridge. 13 protesters from Greenpeace protesting an oil drilling platform or boat called the Fennica, as some of our news reporters called the Phoenicia, which I think it's still Fennica. It's Finnish, so it could be anything. And it's really dumb. Oh, great. Now the log I have my hand resting on is shaking because the water is coming in really fast. Is there a boat that went by that I missed? Yeah. But there's still like a police boat out here. That's what's funny. But anyways, so that's the St. John's Bridge. I'll put a link. It's nuts. I'm not sure if the video's how long it's gonna stay on channel 2, but I watched the live stream and I was just captivated. I almost missed picking up Willie, which I didn't have to, but that's an aside. When I talk about kayaktivists, well, they were down here and the Greenpeace people were up there. Not much more, I mean, here. But get outside, get some sun. I mean, I have my thoughts on the fact that, you know, it's like you guys are suspending yourselves from the bridge. The bridge was shut down because of it's shut down to traffic, all traffic. And it's a major artery. I mean, can you guys see? There's a tiny little bridge down there, and that's a rail bridge. There's another rail bridge up there. But like the next one down is the Fremont Bridge, which is an interstate. You know, I bet if I go out to that dock, I could. That dock was sinking yesterday. There were so many people standing on it. But I don't know. I get that you want to save the planet. I get it. But when you're impeding traffic in a major artery, because this is Swan Island, and that's I'm on an island. What the hell? Anyways, it's like there's a lot of businesses over here. And there's a lot of people that live over there. So they use this bridge a lot. It's been under construction for a long time for remodeling. Anyways, I get it. This is like the last line of defense because there was no major bridges that you could have done anything to impede its traffic. The Lewis and Clark Bridge is way too high, and same with the Astoria Bridge. They're both entirely too high to hang people from. And the other bridges, it was, you know, because it was docked somewhere down in there. I mean, when it left its dry dock from getting repaired, it was getting repaired here. That's the thing. It was getting repaired, and then all of a sudden Greenpeace and kayaktivists are down here, and it was like Mad Max between, there was, you know, big giant boat right here, would be in my view, and then like kayaktivists and police boats. There's like 14 between Clark County, which is the other state, Washington. You have Portland Police Bureau, the Portland Fire Bureau, the Clark County Sheriff's Department, the Oregon State Patrol, and it just, Multnomah County Sheriff's Patrol, and the Washington County, it just was nuts. And like 40 kayaks. I get it, but when you're impeding the functionality of a civic area, you've got to realize that you're doing more harm. It's really selfish to me to have that happen. When you shut down a major bridge like this because you don't want a boat going to the Arctic for drilling oil. You know what? I got a friend in Alaska, Dan Gallagher. Him and his family, they've lived in Alaska their entire life. They lived in Anchorage, actually. You know, I actually did some research. Yes, Alaska gets a lot of subsidy from the oil companies to drill up there because Alaska has a lot of oil. Man, this water really is freaking warm. Anyways, so let's get down. Sorry. But yeah, and it's like Shell, or the governor up in Alaska, started suing Greenpeace. I'm not sure under whether it was Alaska was doing it, but it was a federal judge put down an order that that the first day, every hour they were hanging up there was $2,500 an hour. If this went on today, they'd be at $5,000 an hour. If this went on tomorrow, $7,500 an hour. And if this went on Sunday for all price and sakes, that'd be $10,000 an hour. That's $250,000 a day. So you can hang 13 people from a bridge that are roping between them. So they would, they were hanging low enough they would clothesline the boat. But yeah, so again, we'll turn around and look at the bridge again. That's that. I like people that, you know, they protest. It keeps up the civil discord. Without people protesting and fighting for their rights, we wouldn't have things like Ferguson and Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. Without civil discourse, well, that's judgment. We wouldn't have, you know, Cecil the Lion and extraditing him back to Zimbabwe. Without civil discourse, we really wouldn't have gay marriage because of the Stonewall riots and stuff. But you've got to be a little more sensible about it. If you want to have a bunch of kayaks out here holding a bunch of signs saying, fine, don't impede commerce. Don't come out on the river in plastic kayaks protesting oil. Don't use nylon rope to suspend yourself from a bridge while protesting oil. Don't use nylon rope to try to clothesline an oil tanker or oil drilling platform to protest oil. Don't use oil byproducts. We live in Portland. There is enough here that you can do naturally. Anyways, so I wish you guys much this weekend. I have stuff tomorrow morning with Coach Raphael, and then Aaron and I have game, or Aaron has game tomorrow night. First time in like a long time. So yeah, and then Sunday looks pretty boring maybe. Whoa, almost fell in the water. Catch you guys later.